What's up, you guys? I hope you guys are having a good day or night, whatever time it is where you're at. My name is Jasmine. I'm a professional makeup artist, and if this is your first time here, it is a pleasure to meet you. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Today I'm super excited. So this is my first time trying any Dior products, and so I got the contour palette. And this is called Dior Backstage Contour Palette. I got the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, which is absolutely stunning. Let's see, it's the pink color, the brown, the white light color, and then the light brown. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Yes, I just wiped it on my so embarrassed. And then I got this palette, the Dior palette, which is really pretty as well. The Dior Backstage Eye Palette in Amber Neutrals. Yes, please. Really pretty. It even comes with a base you can use. But this is that light color on the top. Oh, let me give you a clean hand. So this is the lighter color. The brown, just the matte brown, and then I'll show you this red color. Just really nice colors. Oh, so the Dior Backstage foundation, face and body in 1W, and I got the Forever Skin Correct Dior in color 1.5N. It's about the same color as my skin. I probably could have got a 1 or a shade lighter, but you know, that'll work. And so yeah, and I think I'm just gonna see what else I have to play with, but my eyes are already primed. I'm just gonna take the lighter. I keep doing that. I mean, I guess I could use this color, but it is a little bit too, well, let's dust a little. See what happens. Alright, so I am going to take a blending brush, a 217, a MAC 217, like I usually would. And I am going to go into the color. Although this lighter color has a tiny bit of shimmer, I'm just wondering how it'll translate if I put it in, if it'll kind of blend away. Let's see. But the color is, oh, shimmer orange, so I guess that answers my question. So it looks like there is 3 shimmer, a sculpting powder, which they call this a sculpting powder. Wait. Oh, so they call this a sculpting powder, so I guess we could use that for the crease. So let's start with that. Yeah. So I'm just going to lay that in here. Typically, I like to start from lighter to darker. So going in with this dark of color for me is kind of weird, but I'll figure it out. I feel like if I go dark to light, I just do more blending, but it's probably all in my head, you guys. So just gonna blend out those edges and maybe go back with a second layer. Just to show you guys. It's a nice color. And then just line that right into the crease. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to go in with this color here, which is the matte red, and then I'm gonna put this like more towards the outer part, and then I'm going to go into this one a little bit more towards the outside. So just gonna layer that just to give me a little bit of color and some dimension. And over to the other side. So just blending out those edges. And then I'm gonna take, it's actually called Sienna, but it's a shimmer. But I'm just gonna go in with this color and just like kind of blend those together. Yeah, that's better. It's like fading. There we go. Much better. So just to compare eyes, you probably wouldn't be able to notice a difference if I didn't have them, but if you notice, it just, when you're transitioning up, it's just a better blend. It just doesn't look like color and then nothing. I gotta bring it a little closer, sorry guys. Apparently I'm blind. Much better, right? And I am going to go back in with the red and just kind of keep that more towards the outer lid, but not all the way to the outer part of my lid. I'm going to save that for a bit of a darker color. So just to see where I'm placing, just kind of right in there. Like so. Just because when I place the darker color, I really like when you have something that looks like it's fading, like a color, really any color, pink, red, whatever it may be, and then to the darker color, I just think it looks really stunning. And I'm going to go into this darker color, this darker red, matte brick it's called, and just bring that out a tiny bit, and then whatever is left on my brush, I'm just going to bring that towards the inner part of my eye. Let's start here and then blend to just deepen up everything to give me some dimension. Alright, sorry about slamming that. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush, pack the darker color on the fluffy brush, and then pack on my outer part of my eye. I feel like this is the lazy girl method, but who knows, right? I feel like you just pack it, get the placement, and then blend. You can, and if you want, you can tap a little color like this lighter color on there if you want, or you can keep the brush plain. It's up to you. And then just blend out those edges. And then with a clean brush, make sure it is, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this red on the lid or maybe this, where are you at? Or this lighter color here on the inner side, inner part, and then maybe put this red here, just on the center kind of for a little shimmer. Yeah, so I'm going to take that red copper, and I'm going to put that right next to the dark color, like so. So I used to use NC15, and now, and I got the shade 1W just for, if you know, you want to try to check it out or whatever for reference. Okay, and concealer, like I said, was 1.5N. I think this is a contour brush, concealer brush. Oh, contour and concealer, yeah. Pretty. I mean, yeah. Just kind of stipple that on. Underneath the eye, I'm going to layer the same colors that I did on the top. I'm going to stick, I think, to these colors down here. Yeah. No, I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to start with sienna, then I'm going to go into the red, and then the brick color. Then the little bit of the brick color closer to the lash line. And then the darker brown, which is called Smoky Brown. Just tight to the lash line, like real tight, and mostly towards the outside. So just bam. And just for fun, I am going to take like a small detailed, like a small brush like this. I don't even know what this is. Oh, Sigma L04. And I'm going to take this darker brown color. And I'm just going to like make just a real, kind of wing it out a little bit. Just to give me a little pizzazz, but nothing too crazy. Just started getting into Artist Couture as well, and they have the most beautiful products, so I'm gonna probably do a dedicated video to that because oh my gosh, their products are Mac Daddy owns the brand. Just beautiful products. So this is called Icy Girl. I mean, look at this. Hold on here. It's just so pretty. It is just wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on the inside corner of my eye. It just literally is like diamonds, and your girl loves diamonds. Like, who doesn't love diamonds? I mean, excuse me, ma'am. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Are you guys seeing that? Wow. Wow. I mean, just the passion behind this, you can tell, just made with L-O-V-E love, like, wow, wow. Wow, it's pretty. Okay. I wonder if we should put some of this on the center, you guys. What do you think? I wish you guys can answer me. Just a little. Let's try it. Just a little hit of it. So then I am actually going to go in with this Chanel Cream Bronzer and use a fluffy brush. I like to use something a little compact, something like that. This is probably a staple in my makeup kit. It is really pretty, easy to work with. I mean, just really pretty. And then I'll take my powder and veil it. Veiling means taking a powder, just kind of going over to blend it to where it is a little more subtle. This actually Rare Beauty in Bliss, this cream. I love cream products, you guys. I have dry skin, so I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheekies. Sorry about the noise. I said I'd work on that. Just a nice little hit of blush. A little goes a very long way. I'm going to take the Dior contour and I'm going to mix these two top colors here. Should we do the Scott Barnes 66? Focus that back, more back here, more right in here, back here, tight to my jawline. I don't bring it up too far. Lord knows I have enough blush on there, that's for sure. Okay, then I'm going to take a little powder and dust it onto my face and just kind of help blend everything seamlessly. And I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in Skin Perfection in color Fair, number 1. This powder is really nice. Like, really nice. Here's a miss, guys. A light powder with some coverage, if that's what you're looking for. Just a nice finishing powder. So I'm going to put a little bottom mascara. I'm using Roller Lash. I actually prefer the GRWM mascara, but I think that's in my drawer. I'm going to put the Dior highlight. I'm going to do these two. I think I used this in the last video, but I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to use it again, I mean. I'm just going to swoop right there. Swoop, swoop. And then I'm going to take this pink one and just put it right over my lip. A little nosy. And then back over here. Really pretty. Oh. Do some blending for lips. Okay. And for lips, I'm going to use the Classic Icon liner, lip liner by KKW, and try Nude 1 from her lipsticks. KKW lipsticks. Okay, so I just did my lips. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the color Aura just in the center. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you love it. And I hope you guys have a day or night as beautiful as you. Bye!